Hello, my old school soul food fans, YouTube subscribers. It's getting that time of the year here. It's October here, late October, almost be November in a few days. And today I'm gonna be making some old school homemade chili. Can't get no better than that. Chili and crackers on a nice, cool, cold, chilly night. Big bowl of chili. So that's what I'm gonna make today to show y'all. Before I get started, name is Chef Jeffrey, of course. I want y'all to subscribe. Subscribe to my page. Give this video a thumbs up, comment. Please comment. I don't get enough comments on my video. Please subscribe. I'm on other social media outlets. Just click the link in my profile description. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, and I have recipes and videos on there as well. So let's get started here. I have my, like I said, I get my beef, my chili meat. This is venison chili, not beef. Venison, more lighter, more healthier, really. Chili. I got it 80-20. Matter of fact, this is 90-10. 90% venison, 10% fat in my chili, and I get it processed for me yearly. I get like 50 pounds a year processed. So this is the deal I'm gonna use here. So what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna cut this open, get this open here. This is a pound of meat. I put this in the. I put this in here first in my pot and get this browned off real good. Let's see, chili is very simple. The longest part is after you get the ingredients in there and let it simmer for about an hour until the meat tender up. So what we're going to try to do now is get the meat all browned up here. Takes no time at all. And the recipe I'm doing is in the description of the video. Just go down, scroll down at the end of the video, and it has the video description. And the recipe is on there. Okay. Man, it smells so good. Ain't nothing like venison chili. Like I said, you can use this recipe for turkey, meat, ground turkey. You can use it for beef, of course. You can do chicken. I've had chicken chili before. But venison is my best favorite. It's been all brown and good in there. Brown and good. Let's say the other ingredients I have here. I got comino. I got chili powder, of course. I got garlic powder, onions, bell peppers. I use fresh tomatoes and canned tomatoes in my chili. Okay, now, while that's browning, I like to add my spices directly to my ground before I add any vegetables to it. I like to give the spices especially if you're using dried spices, you want to add them right to the meat and let them cook a lot before you add the liquid. A little garlic powder in there, so they can open up, pop, you know. That's chili powder. It might look like a lot of chili powder, but you're going to need a lot in here to make it look like chili. Add a little bit more chili powder. Yeah, you can actually smell the chili. And like I said, the recipe is, the chili powder is not spicy. You certainly put a lot. And you can use cayenne pepper in here. Some people use a little paprika too to give it color. But I don't do mine like that. Okay, now I like to let my spices cook in the meat. A couple of minutes. Just let the spices come alive. I found out if you put the spices right in the liquid, it doesn't open up. So you gotta put it in there with the meat and spices. I might have to add a little bit more chili powder later. And I add salt and pepper right at the end after I add my liquid to that. Okay, now we're gonna add our vegetables in here. Got my bell peppers, my onions. Move them around in there in the spices. Yeah. Let them cook in there. This is so easy. Right, it smells so good. Okay, I'm gonna add my tomatoes, fresh tomatoes. I use red tomatoes. You actually can use green tomatoes in here. I've seen that done. When you're making a turkey chili. Okay, see how simple that is? Meat grounded, add the spices, cook it a little, couple of minutes, add the vegetable, cook it a couple of minutes. Now I'm gonna add I use a can of diced tomatoes, juice and everything. I'll put that in there. Yeah, it's all coming together really good. Now, we're going to add our beef stock to this. Now, I buy beef stock because I don't make a lot of beef stock. Of course, chicken stock, I always have chicken stock in my fridge, but I don't make a lot of beef stock because I don't make a lot of stuff that require beef stock. So, you starting to fill this all the way up, so I'm going to add water to it. But if you don't have beef stock, you can use straight water. It doesn't matter. Beef stock just has more much flavor. Okay. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna let this simmer for like 45 minutes to an hour, really slow. I'm gonna put the top on it and just forget about it for about an hour. Because I need to let the meat cook. The vegetables gonna cook down. And we're gonna check back here in about an hour, and then I'm gonna season it with salt and pepper. Cause remember, I don't have no salt and pepper in here yet. I wanna let it cook down, get to its natural state, and then I'm gonna add the salt and pepper, and we're gonna tighten it up just a little, give it that chili thickness, and that's it. We're gonna tighten it with some old school roux, and that'll be it, y'all. So we're gonna cover this up. And we'll be back in an hour to check on it. I'm gonna stir this every 15-20 minutes. I'll come over here, lift the lid, stir it, make sure everything is okay. And at the end, we'll thicken it up a little, let it cook about 10 more minutes, and we'll have old school chili. We'll be back. Okay, y'all, we back here for a second. Check on the chili. Oh yeah, it's boiling really, really good. But it's not ready. I stir it every 15-20 minutes here. This takes, like I say, it takes about an hour. We're about 30 minutes into it now. Because the meat is it's very tough meat. Because as you know, chili meat, actual chili meat is a bigger ground than an actual ground beef. Ground beef is really small ground. Chili meat is thicker. It's a thicker ground cut of meat. That's why it takes so long to cook. It's a tougher ground of meat. So yeah, you can see it's going pretty good. Starting to look like chili, but it's got a little bit ways to go. So we're gonna let it cook about half an hour, 45 more minutes, And we'll check back later here and see how it is. Okay, y'all, we back here. We're gonna check it out here. Oh yeah. Nice, and the meat is tender. Oh yeah, that's perfect. The meat is tender, it's reduced a little. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna thicken it up. Plus we're gonna season it. First thing I'm gonna do is season with a little salt and pepper. Make sure it's seasoned good. A little bit more salt, not much. Try a little here more. Just a little bit more. That's what's I like to season my, after it reduced a little, because it reduced, season like to intensify a little. Okay, now we're gonna thicken it up just a little. What I have here is like a roux. It's like I put half of, matter of fact, I used my old chicken grease I made from my chicken and a little all-purpose flour. Mix it together, 50-50, and we're gonna pour this in here, and we're gonna thicken this up a little. See how this getting thick? That's it. Make sure it gets all in there. That's it. Now we're gonna let that cook about 5 minutes. And you got your big old pot of old school chili. And you can have it thin if you like thin chili, or you can have it really, really thick. I don't like a real thick chili. I like mine, maybe this consistency right here. But I can make it a little bit thicker. We're gonna make it a little bit thicker. You can see what I do here. All I'm gonna do, turn this down a little. I'm gonna take some oil here. A little flour here. Take a little flour. Put it in the oil. Stir this up. We not like to use oil because it's already seasoned. I'm just adding more flavors. Because that oil I cooked the chicken with, shoot, that's good oil there. That's good flavor. So, it's a little bit thicker. Oh yeah, that's perfect now. That's perfect. Turn the fire back up. There it is. Oh yeah, look at that. Now that looks like chili. You see how easy that was? That is awesome. Now we're gonna let that boil. Now we're gonna bowl it up here. Some say plate it up. I'm gonna put some in a bowl here. Show you how it look here. Oh yeah. You just want that roux to cook out about 5 minutes. Then you got a big old pot of chili. Okay, turn this down. See that? Get no better than that. Look at that. Big old bowl of chili. Get it out there. Like I said, you can do it thicker if you want. But let's taste this. Taste this here and see how it is. Oh wow, that's very good. That is very good. And you can eat it with rice. Some people eat it with rice. I eat mine with crackers. I put ketchup in mine. I eat mine with crackers. And put cheddar cheese on there, onions. However you like it. Oh, look at that. Got the vegetables in there. The meat, tender. Really easy. It's so hot right now to eat. So, comment on this video. Share it. Give it a thumbs up there. And please try this recipe. Recipe is in the description of the video at the end. And try this recipe. That's in the wintertime. Until next time, have a blessed old school soul food day. Old school homemade venison chili, y'all. Old school homemade venison chili, y'all. Old school style. Old school venison chili, y'all. Old school child. Old school chili. All you need is some crackers. Old school chili. Big old pot of old school chili.